Your phone is already ringing. You don't remember falling asleep. Actually, you're not sure you did. You're on a couch. Not a bed, a couch. Inside the SpaceX office. There's something stuck to your face. You peel it off. A rocket schematic. From a rocket that exploded. The third one? The phone is still ringing. It's 6 a.m. Engineers are already at their desks. That's either inspiring or a very bad sign. You answer. It's your Tesla board. You are Elon Musk. And in 2008, that's not impressive. You sold Zip2. You made millions. You built PayPal. You made more. And then you did something nobody understood. You put almost everything into two companies. One trying to build electric cars. The other trying to build rockets privately. No safety net. No guarantees. Right now, you're broke. Not cut back on spending. Broke. Actually broke. Borrowing money. Losing your marriage. Watching both companies burn cash. And today, everything sits on a knife's edge. The call isn't good. Tesla has 3 months left. The Roadster is failing in production. Costs are exploding. Leadership isn't moving fast enough. The board wants answers. You give them calm, because panic spreads. But so does confidence. You say, "Oh, we fix it. We move forward." What you don't say, you don't know if that's true. You hang up. Silence. Then the math starts running in your head again. If Tesla fails, you lose everything. If SpaceX fails, you lose everything. If both fail, you're not just broke. You're a joke. You stand up, make coffee. Because what else is there to do? Here's what Tesla doesn't know. SpaceX has money for one more launch. One. Falcon 1 has already failed 3 times. The fourth launch? It either works or the company dies. No recovery, no second chance? Done. You walk through the factory. The rocket is right there. Engineers glance up at you. You nod. You smile. But inside one thought repeats. This has to work. Not for money, for survival. Because you've done the math. If humanity stays on one planet, it eventually ends. So this has to work. There's a reporter waiting. He asks how the year has been. You tell the truth. The hardest year of my life. You tell him you've had nights where you couldn't stop shaking. He's surprised. He expected confidence. You never saw the point of pretending. He asks if you're scared. You pause. I was scared. Past tense might be optimistic. He laughs. You don't. You need money. Fast. But it's 2008. The financial system is collapsing. Investors are pulling back. You start making calls. Again and again and again. Some say no. Some stop answering. A few stay. You focus on those. No spotlight, no hype. Just a guy in a room, refusing to quit. The office is empty. You're still there. There's a photo on your desk. Your kids. They're not here. Your marriage is basically over. You don't process it. You don't have time. So you put it away and get back to work. Because in 4 months, there's a rocket waiting. And it either works or it doesn't. Here's what happens next. September 2008. Fourth launch. Separation, clean. Ignition, clean. Orbit. Success. Engineers are crying. People are hugging. And you just stand there, watching it work. 6 weeks later, NASA gives you $1.6 billion. Tesla survives, then grows, then dominates. The guy sleeping on a couch becomes the richest person alive. And then you're back. Your room, your life, your Tuesday. Here's what you take with you. He wasn't fearless. He wasn't certain. He was terrified. And he showed up anyway. Not because it would work, because he decided it had to. That's the difference. Most people wait for good odds. He went all in and then tried to create them. So now the question is, what are you waiting for?